Well, hello again, everyone. This is Pastor Kitty Hartwell from First Presbyterian Church of Decatur. And today I have a couple of business items that I want to make sure that we address today. Not as much spiritual and uplifting stuff, but I have a lot of good information. So one of the things I want to make sure that you know about is that we are collecting videos for worship on Sunday about how the Spirit has been moving in your life since we've gathered. So if you would like to make a video, record it on your cell phone or another device, you can email it to me, text it to me, share through Google Drive or Dropbox. If all of that seems like a foreign language to you, let me know. I'm happy to help as we share with one another where the Spirit has been moving even though we have been apart. Sunday is Pentecost, which is exciting. We'll be wearing all of our red. You know, I have a lot of red to wear. And I haven't put on those red shoes in months now, which seems crazy. I don't miss them too much. But with it being Pentecost, we are also going to do a Presbyterian Pentecost parade where we will drive around town and visit some of our folks who aren't as able to get out. There's a lot of folks on that path that we'll be able to see and wave to as well. So we're looking forward to that. We'll be meeting in the church parking lot at noon. So we'll do virtual worship at 10. And then you all will have time to decorate your cars, put away your cup of coffee, button up some pants, whatever you may need to do, and then join us at noon in the parking lot, and we will go from there around town to visit some of our folks who are homebound or just live in the quarantine life. So I hope that you will join us for that. With it being Pentecost, we also are receiving, it'll be the final day for our Pentecost offering. If you haven't donated yet, you still have plenty of time. You can mail your checks to P.O. Box 220 if you'd like to contribute to the Pentecost offering. It's one of the 4 special offerings that we do through the Presbyterian Church USA. And the Pentecost offering is meant to encourage, develop, and support our young people. And to address the needs of at-risk kids. So 40% of your donations will stay here in the community, and then 60% will go to the Presbyterian Church USA mission agency, or they will use it to support children at risk, youth and young adult through ministries that they do. A lot of that is like Triennium, which is our triannual gathering of youth and young adults. A lot of the funds will be used for that and to help support programs working with kids in high need areas. And the same lines of giving, a lot of folks have asked about how they can help with the folks in Midland who are suffering the devastating effects of the floods last week. So I have 3 ways that you can contribute to the folks in Midland, if you feel so moved. I will post them in the comments of this so you can just have the links and go and give directly. The first is to donate funds to the Presbyterian Disaster Assistance. The acronym is PDA. They are already on site there working to make sure that folks have what they need and to start the rebuilding and structuring process. So that is through the PCUSA Presbyterian Disaster Assistance. You can also give directly to the Presbytery of Lake Huron, which is where Midland and Sanford reside, is in our sister presbytery, Lake Huron. They are also already out doing things, and that will go more to support the churches and congregations in Midland. So you can donate to the flood relief through their website. You can also donate to the Food Bank of Eastern Michigan. As you know, with COVID and with and now with the floods, that food is at an ultimate premium right now. And so if you'd like to just directly contribute to the Food Bank of Eastern Michigan, that will help feed those in the flood affected areas as well. So I will list all of those 3 donation opportunities for you if you feel so moved to help out our brothers and sisters in Midland. They are not doing construction projects just yet, but certainly there is a need for resources there as well. And as always, it is great to see we have lots of opportunities available here in Decatur to give and to participate. The food pantry is still open. If you know anyone who needs food, please make sure that they stop by Decatur Human Services, where they can safely receive the food that they need in order to support their families. It's important work that's still going on. I think even while the church's doors are closed and we're not gathering, the work of this community continues, and there are still folks that need help. There are still ways that we are in this community supporting one another. Hopefully by our parade on Sunday, we'll spread some joy and the spirit amongst not only our own congregation, but amongst town as well. We're looking forward to that, but in these upcoming days and weeks, we are still doing the work of the church, and that has not stopped and will not stop. So I encourage you to participate and give in any way that you can, not just financially, but bake a batch of cookies for your neighbor or send cards. Continue to support one another, to uplift one another, because the days get long. Today's gross. I was beautifully filming outside yesterday, and today it's like rainy and it's going to get cold again, and it gets harder. So continue to reach out to folks, and our community is, just because we cannot gather does not mean we are still not a community. So I encourage you to uplift one another and to stay safe. So I offer you blessings today, encourage you to keep on contributing to the work of this larger community so that we will be able to hopefully gather again soon. All right, folks, we'll see you later. Have a great day.